Alright, here's 11.1 circumference and arc length. For this first example, we're going to find the indicated measure. For A, what are we going to find? The circumference of a circle with a radius of 9 centimeters. So I'm going to just draw out my circle here. And it has a radius, and we all know what a radius is. It's from the center to the edge of a circle, the distance. And it is 9 centimeters. The circumference of anything is just basically saying what is it all the way around the circle, like what is the distance around the circle. So the orange highlight is what we're finding. In order for us to find that, the formula is going to be 2 pi r. Pi over here, if you don't know, is the ratio between the circumference over the diameter. So in a circle, the ratio between the circumference and the diameter is always going to be like 3.14, 159, something, something, something. But we just default to the Greek symbol pi over here. So 2 pi r. So 2 times pi times r, which means the radius. So 2 pi 9, 2 times 9 is going to give us 18. So we could leave it as 18 pi, or if we want to approximate it onto a calculator, 18 pi is going to approximate to 56.5486 blah 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 centimeters over here. Okay, cool. Let's go to B. Radius of a circle with a circumference of 26 meters. Okay, so the radius of a circle. So if I wanted to draw this out, we have a super cool circle. And the radius, we want to find the radius. So we want to find r over here. And it has a circumference of 26 meters. So we know that like around the circle is going to be 26 meters. Okay. So let's just use the formula that we just used to find the circumference. So 2 pi r equals the circumference. And since we already know the circumference and the radius is also there in the equation, we're just going to find that. So 2 pi r equals the circumference. 2 times pi times r, which is what we need to find out, is going to equal, our circumference is 26. And then let's just isolate the variable r. So we're going to divide, whoopsies. Going to divide 2 on both sides. Inverse operations here, 2 over 2 equals 1. So we have pi r equals 26 over 2 is going to be 13. And then pi here is a value, right? It's 3.14159, blah, 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 blah. So we're going to treat it as any other regular symbol that we use. So pi over pi is going to equal 1. So the radius is going to be 13 over pi. That's cool. And then let's approximate that also. 13 over pi, 13 divided by pi is going to be 4.13. So 4.1380, blah, 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 blah. And that's it. Okay, bye.